Hi guys, welcome to Karen's Corner. I've been trying to start this video for about 20 minutes now. Every time I started talking, there was a lot of noise outside because the neighbors a few houses down the row are, I don't know, making a lot of noise, reorganizing their, redoing their garden. I don't know, but it's so much noise. So if you hear a lot of noise and you can't hear me, blame them. Okay, so if you watched my video, my previous video, that was I think last Wednesday, you saw me make these. If you haven't watched it, I made these. And then go check it out. This was so much fun to make. It's just putting some sprays on the paper, some ink, some paint, scribbling a bit, stamping. It's just a whole lot of everything. And some background papers on here. Pattern paper and music paper and all kinds of stuff. So I want to use this for, like this, for a little, how do you say that, little edge somewhere, or use this as a body, or use a circle, because I did punch those out, and see, I don't know what I want to do yet, but something with that. And I did find a cute stencil. Where is it? Cute head. What's this? Oh, and cute, well, and legs maybe. So actually I made this. It looks a bit like this myself, only it's totally different. So I have this head, which I think is really cute, and I thought I'd put it on this body, because then you have this little girl look on a body saying something snarky, probably. So I'll check out my Diane quotes later on, and maybe these legs, it's a bit weird, but I'm not sure if it's gonna fit. Anyway, first let's make a background. And then I want to use those. That's the plan for today. It's almost full, guys. Last time it was almost full. 2 pages to go, and then this one in the middle. Okay, 2 pages to go. So what am I going to do? I think I'm gonna start with the background. I think I'm going to make it blue. I opened this last time. I've never used it. That would be fun. Really bright blue. Oh, that will go really well with the orange of this thing. Maybe, if I'm gonna use it. I'm not sure yet. So, 2 pieces of paper. Let's put these, this one, and, well, I'm not sure of the color that I'm gonna put over it yet. Maybe dark blue. Do I have dark blue? I don't know. Okay, I'm very well prepared because I really am not. Ready to go? Yes, I'm ready to go. Good. Okay, let's do this. What? I did open it, didn't I? Huh? I thought I opened this one yesterday. Or the last video. Which one did I open? Probably this one. It's also blue. Calypso teal. Well, this time I want to use blue. So, that's so stupid. I thought I had opened it. Oh, this is a nice page. So what I'd like to do is just clean this on my leftover paint paper. And close it. That's stupid. Now it's gonna stick together, but that might be fun when you tear it open again. Okay, 3 minutes in and I haven't done anything. Let's do something. If I have baby wipes. My goodness. Okay, I've got a baby wipe. And I'm just gonna do this. Oh, this is light. Now the baby wipe is a bit wet. This is so much lighter than I thought. Did I shake it well enough? I think the baby wipe might be a bit too wet. Well, then let's try this stuff. Okay, this is so light. I thought it would be dark blue, but it isn't. That's just weird. Okay, this is not what I want. I want this color. What's going on? It disappears on the page as well. Well, I have this color now. And some on this side as well. Let's just put a bit on here. That's so weird. It's just... Or is this one of those neon colors that are translucent? That might be it. One of the drinks. Wait a minute, let me just first do this. Okay, my goodness, this didn't go at all the way I planned it. But I think I know why. This is one of those brighter colors, although it isn't that bright. But like this one, the sour appletini, this is blue Hawaiian. These are the drinks, Diane's new colors, and they are a bit more translucent, and I didn't think of that. So, okay. That's a good start. Now what do I do? I'm gonna get my heat tool. Okay, let's try it. Okay. Well. Okay, well that didn't go the way I planned. So maybe now I'm gonna go over it with darker blue. So I do have a London blue, but I haven't used it in ages. I have no idea if it's still okay. Well, it's getting a bit creamy, so I need to spray water in it and stir it. But first I want to do this. So I need stencils. I've got all my stencils in here. Let's see if there's something in this little bit. Oh, I wanted to use these on my sheets. On my on these sheets. I forgot. Well, then maybe I can use it today. So, oh, I always like this one. And hearts. What's this? Okay, let's get started. Let's just use a bit of this. Okay. Oh my gosh, it's very creamy. Do you have those days when you want to do something and it just all goes, well, not wrong, but totally not the way you wanted it? Because this is way too creamy, so it's actually a bit too dark. That's never what you want, is it? Oh, I do like it. Okay, a bit over here. Yeah, that's gonna be today, right? Things are gonna happen, things like this. It's oh well. Oh, but I do like it. So now do I do more of these, but different ones, or dots? Or a different color? No, I'm gonna do this, apparently. And this. I'm just gonna make it full with these. What? What happened over there? This is such a weird page, guys. Oh well. Oh, don't do that. Just leave it to dry. So I'll put this with my stencils. I'll do this in the kitchen. Lots of water. And this. You know what? I'm gonna clean it all. I'm just gonna stop for a second. See you in a bit. Okay guys, so I cleaned everything and I thought, you know what? Let's just fussy cut the items I want. So I don't have to do it on camera. So I have these sheets by Diane Reevely, of course. So I cut out this one over here, and I did have this beautiful head, and I found some legs. I mean, I found some legs. Okay, so I've got this page now. Let's just see if I can roll it back a little. It is kind of nice actually. So I've got her, and then these two legs. So this is nice, and then with this head, it is so funny. It's so weird. So I've already looked up a few snarky comments. Oh. And I thought, please don't interrupt me while I'm trying to ignore you. That's funny. And what I lack in empathy, I make up for in not caring. That's something this cute girl would not say. But when you see her standing like this, yes, she would. I'm gonna do this one. So I have my quote. And I love these things. I used to stamp a lot, but now I just take off these stickers. It's so easy. So now I want to use this. It doesn't fit. Okay, I don't want to use this. I've got, look at it. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. So I can do a little border, or I can you know what, I'm just gonna take this one, get a black pen. I'm not sure if my paint pen works, otherwise it's gonna be something else. And I'm just gonna make little, oh no, this is not, oh wait, things like this. I thought it wasn't big enough. So I'm gonna go over it again. I saw my friend Laura use these this figure, I don't know how to say that, this shape. It's just a really fun weird shape. I'm gonna fussy cut it and let's see what it does. Okay, so you've got this little thing. Oh, I do like it. I'm gonna make a bigger one. I can use this for another thing as well, so I need a little box I can put this into, a little container. So I'm gonna do a bigger one. So this one is gonna be like this. Oops. What do you think? So I'm gonna go over it again. And I'm gonna fussy cut it. And I'm gonna do that off camera. Okay, so I did fussy cut a few. I made this one, and a little one. And I have this left. And maybe I can make a little one out of this too. Although it does look a bit like... well, they do look a bit like buoys, don't they? This one doesn't work anymore, so let's just get a black marker. Okay, just a little bit over here. So you can use every little scrap. I'm gonna put this one over here. And maybe I can, okay, I want a little one over there. Now this is too small. So a little one, right? Well, let's try this one. So how about this? That's the small one. I can also put dots in the middle. Why not? Why not? I like a dot. If you haven't noticed, I do like a dot. So I'm gonna do it everywhere. Dot, dot, and another dot. It's never the question to dot or not to dot. The answer is simple. If you can, put a dot on it. Okay, so we'll fussy cut the last one. So see, if you cut out a shape, you totally don't see the weird page that you have, that you think, what do you do with this? This looks like just a mess. Yes, it is. And that's what we want. When you fussy cut it, you just have a nice background with layers, and then you think, how did you do that? Well, you just make a messy page and look at it, you've got really nice layers. So I think I might just glue it all on and see what happens. Okay, so this, of course, I'm gonna fast forward. Let's glue the lot on. Let's just do it. Okay, so now for the last one. I think I'm gonna put it over here. Oh, need to cut that off. I think it's fun. Let's cut this one to size. I always cut a bit of the page with it, and so that's better. So now I also have the quote, but shall I use some of, what do I have? These things. Oh, I had these. I punched these out. I can put this over here. First, I'm gonna go around some of these with my marker. I want them to be a little bit more bold. I hope that works. So, it doesn't work. Why doesn't it work? It's not really dark. Let's see. Because it's empty. Oh, come on. Really? Is this the moment to be empty? You can do just a little bit more. You can do it. No, it's empty. Oh, come on. Well, if I do it very, very slowly. So I'll just edit this part out. I think, well, maybe I'll just speed it up because I really need to do it very, very slowly. It doesn't work anymore. It takes off the oh well. Let's see what it does over here. And otherwise, no, I need a new one. I'm gonna find a new one and then I'll just trace everything and then I'll get back to you again. You know what? I took a very, very bold one. I hope this is gonna work. Well, that's what I mean. A lot of noise outside. It really doesn't work the way I want it to. Of course it doesn't. Why would it? Oh, this is better. This is better. This is what I wanted. Oh well. So I'm gonna do this one again too. Make it really, really bold. I love this. This is what I want. Okay, this is what I wanted. I'm gonna give her a bit to stand on. You know what, I'm just gonna color this black. It's a bit weird, but oh well. So, now I have the quote, and am I going to do this? What do you think? Where's my cap? Oh, here it is. Okay. The quote. Let's just see. It is a big quote. You know what? I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna glue these down. And I want to go around it with black, but I'm not sure if I want it to be that bold. Oh, glue it down on my craft mat. Why not? I'm good at stuff like that. And I'm just gonna do this one over here. Just don't think about it too much. Just do it. Okay, and this one over here. So now for the quote. So what I lack, empathy. I'm just gonna do it like this, over the heart. Then I should have done the heart first. Oh well, too late. I make up for yeah, quotes are difficult. So what's up and what's down? I don't know. Do you know that with an I? Well, it doesn't really matter. I make up for in not caring. So I shouldn't have done it like this, but I can't. Can I take it off? Can I? Can I, please? I can. I can. Well, this one, anyway. You see me do this a lot, don't you? Say, "Ah, it's okay, I don't care," and then, yeah, I do care. Let's do it right. But it's just that there's just too much. Wait. Too much space left over here, so I'm gonna do it different. I might need to glue it down now. So let's do that again. What I lack in empathy. Right. Then the eye I make up for in not caring. That's a bit better. So, am I going to go around this with the bold pen or with my gel pen? She said, and then she took out her gel pen. So it's probably gonna be the gel pen. Oh, I do like it. So let's see if I can do this one. So this paper is a bit more sturdy, so you can hold your pen against it without, hopefully without slipping. Boy, it's so hard to make a straight line, especially when you're doing it on a circle. So I am going to do this on the sticker. How about that? Somehow it always needs this. Do you have that too? It always needs this. It's not finished without this little border. It just makes it a bit more interesting. A bit more busy, because my pages are never busy enough. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now for the first time, I finally found my Stabilo All pencil. I'm gonna go around her face and everything actually, and then wait a minute. Oh my gosh, and I'm gonna go on her. Boy, this is so hard. Tracing is hard. Then I'm gonna take a little, oh, what do you call this? This? And I'm just gonna make it wet. And guys, I'm just stick it in my mouth, which is really, but it works really well. Why not? It's coronavirus, so who cares if there's a little bit of on my page. You can also just make it a little bit wet with a wet wipe or whatever. But my friend does this, so Mario, thank you. And it always looks really nice. See, it pops a little bit more, so I'm gonna do that with the rest. And shall I speed it up? I might speed it up, or I might just edit this out. Depends on how long this video is, so you'll find out. Here we go. Okay, so the last bit. So this is actually just a watercolor pencil, but it is used for this a lot, and it works really well. I have no idea what you call this thing. What is it called? Do you know? Let me know. I don't even remember in Dutch. The point is now really a bit broader, but then you get those broader lines, and I actually like that, so I'm gonna go around this one more time. Look at it. Look at this. I like it. I like it. Oh, I feel like this needs it too. Boy. So, do I put a dot somewhere, guys? Let me know. So I'm gonna trace this one and trace this one with my Stabilo All pencil, which doesn't really work. Well, it does work, but I'm not doing it right. Now, I don't think it needs a dot. I know. Weird, right? Or I can just put one over here. Should I do a dot that you hardly see, so that it still has a dot? Even though, you know, it wasn't supposed to be. Just a little dot over here. A blue one. I'm gonna do a blue dot that you hardly see. Where shall I put it? Over here? Over here. It still has a dot. It needs one. Okay, I think that's it. Wait, let me just get rid of everything. Okay, I do like it. It is such a cute little face, and then it has what I lack in empathy, I make up for in not caring. I do think it's a shame that this is all smudged a bit, but I think My hands are, oh, here it is. I've got this on my hand, so I smudged this. Oh well, it happened. Okay, well actually I wanted to say, what do you think? But to be honest, when I look at it like this, live, it's fun. But when I look at it through the viewer from my camera, this all floats on the background. I think I made the borders a bit too bold. So, how am I going to handle that? Well, let's see if I can make the rest bold as well. So I'm gonna make a border around it. Is this the one that works? I hope so. So everything is gonna float a little now. I think, I hope. Let's see. How do I do that? So I hope this makes it a bit more one. Because, like I said, it looks like it's floating a little on the background, and now it'll still be floating on the background. So the background will be really a background. But I hope that now it is just not just all kinds of things floating on the background, but let me just see. I think it is a bit better. Do you know what I mean? Actually, this is awesome. What I made is amazing, because to me it looks like it's 3D now. Like, you know those cards and pictures you have to stare at and then suddenly there is something 3D? Well, this is the card you have to stare at, the background, and then suddenly all of this pops up. Or this is in the front and the background is really deep in the background. Do you know what I mean? Let me know if you know what I mean. I think this is a bit better. So I would love to know what you think of this page. Do you see that too? Do you see that this is... Actually, it looks like the background is way more in the back. Well, it is a background, so it's okay. But I would love to hear what you think of this page, of course. And you know it, I would love it if you subscribe, give it a thumbs up, hit the notification bell, stuff like that. And yeah, I would love to read your comments. And do you know where the dot has gone? It's been a while since I put it on. I'll show you up close one more time. I think it is really fun. It is a bit shame that this is smudged, but oh well, let it go. Hey, look, there's a dot. Okay, I really love this page. Yes, I want to do more with this background. I think next time I'm gonna make a little body out of it. Yeah, something like that. So that's it for today, guys. All that's left to say is groetjes uit Holland. Greetings from Holland. Bye.